What happens if Majangasaurus or Alangasaurus die in battle, and then I have to sell the level 40, and it's gonna set me back like another week or something. Hey guys, it's Tsaotonrac. Welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. One Life, the series where if a dinosaur dies, it dies for good. And we are going to open up this episode by opening the Carnivore Week pack, which is going to give us another super rare carnivore, Rajasaurus. And the first thing that you guys are going to notice when you look at the what's going on between the week is I have almost 1 million food. Whoa! Now, in the last couple of episodes, we have been in a famine because all of the creatures are eating up so much food. So what did I do to solve it? Well, I went to the prize drop, and basically what happened was, like, the other day, there was a prize drop trading 100 DNA for, like, 30,000 food minimum. I did 20 of those cards. It costed me 1,600 DNA because it had like a little discount if you buy a lot of the tickets. So we spent 1,600 DNA, which is a lot of DNA, and usually I wouldn't make that trade. But in this case, we need the food more. The food is simply much more of like a holdback factor than the DNA is, and that's just how it goes. Beyond this, I mean, I did hatch a couple things, like the Diploculuses. I hatched 2 of these guys. I don't think we had that before. I hatched a Guanlong, so Guanlong is back, and I hatched like, but it's not really that much because, dude, it's one life. Well, how much can I really get done? But the real big ticket item is in the hatchery where you can see a Therizinosaurus. How did I get this guy? Well, it was actually pretty simple. Midweek, there was an event, Avian Ancestors. I did that event. Velociraptor got 9 kills and it died 0 times. This guy's the GOAT. I love this creature. And it gave us a Therizinosaurus. So this is going to be incredibly useful. Let's get into the hatchery then, where we get a Diploculus, which is whatever. We put that in here. It's our 3rd one. We can start working on a high level one. A slightly more exciting addition is the Ophicodon, a rare creature with lots of attack. We are probably going to use this guy a lot to carry things, and I have the food to get this guy all the way to level 10, so that's pretty cool. 103 health, 75 attack. It's gonna do work for us. It's gonna be quite nice. And now, here it is. The Therizinosaurus. Behold, the first ever legendary creature on this profile, and it's a herbivore. It is also a tank, which usually I dislike. However, in this case, in this particular situation, I am quite fond of the fact that it is a tank, because being a tank means it doesn't die so easy, and I need creatures that don't go down. 657 health, 88 attack. It's very clear Therizinosaurus is a big addition. This is going to be here for a long time, hopefully. Hopefully I don't like make some huge screw up and it dies 2 episodes in. That would just be disastrous. Alright, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's keep Therizinosaurus alive. That, I believe, is it for the new progress. We have 2 expansions to get some more space in the park. Let's get into this one, where we say there is a mission that says have a Majangasaurus at level 30 or higher. Last episode, we leveled this guy up to level 29 before running out of food. Food is no longer a problem in this one. We've actually already spent almost 200,000 though, so that's a little tiny bit concerning. But that doesn't matter. For our purposes, at least, we get this side quest, which is the road to Alangasaurus. It's going to give us another 22,000 food. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And we also get this mission from Gray, which is going to take us to level 15 with a battle stage for the Dilophosaurus. Another mystery pack giving us a bit more DNA, which I will inevitably spend getting more food. And some loyalty points, so we are chugging our way up there to the 10,000 loyalty points solid gold pack, which will give us a creature. Hopefully it's going to be a Jurassic creature when we do get it, so that it can actually carry us. So this is saying feed a carnivore 2 times. Let's just feed this Majangasaurus. We're just going to try and rattle through a couple. This is probably the last one before like some, battle stage. Battle stage 14 this time. Not doing that just yet. This one says move 2 carnivores. Well, that's certainly not difficult. 1. And 2. There we go. Another mission from Claire, newly hatched amphibian, and battle stage 13. So now we're kind of like stuck. We need to do battle stages to progress. So we kind of should head to the battle stages. So what I am going to do in this episode is do those. But before we do, we have a project to finish up, and that is going to be the road to the Alangasaurus. We are going to be making... Actually, I don't know if I should make the Alangasaurus today. I'm not sure if I should make Alangasaurus today. I know that level 40 Majangasaurus and Alanqua are a must, and I will be making those. But I don't know if I should make the full Alangasaurus, because here's one mistake that I made on a... if you guys remember, like, all those months and months ago when I did the Jurassic World the game race against Weldon for my first ever collab, which never really went up because I lost all the footage. What I did was I really rushed Alangasaurus. I got Alangasaurus in like 3 days, but my issue was I ran out of coins really quickly afterwards, because the level 40 Majangasaurus and Alanqua were my main producers of coins. And so when I lost those guys, the Alangasaurus at level 10 doesn't produce a lot of coins. And I had like, I think 2 Alangasauruses. They weren't producing enough coins. It was not worth it. So what I might actually do is keep level 40s instead of getting the hybrid right away. Even though I can get two Alangasauruses instantly pretty much, it's probably not worth it at this current point in time. We're just going to keep... I totally didn't almost buy the $1.04 anniversary 10th anniversary pack, which would give me absolutely nothing. We're just gonna grab some more. Like, what the heck? All right, in you go, and there you go. So that's 4 Majangasaurus, 4 Alanqua. It's time to get them up. Now it's kind of a no-brainer that these guys are kind of here to make Alangasaurus, which I don't know. It makes it all the more risky, especially in one life, right? Because if I was just doing a normal profile and I made and I keep them at level 40, I get no consequences. There are no consequences for not maxing them out or for not fusing the Alangasaurus. But there is a big potential consequence here in one life, which is what happens if I lose one of them. What happens if Majangasaurus or Alanqua die in battle, and then I have to sell the level 40. And it's gonna set me back like another week or something, so I can build up the resources once again to get the Alangasaurus. I don't know, it's difficult, it really is, because, you know, obviously, I'm sure level 40 common is gonna be strong enough to survive everything, right? It should be. Alright, that's gonna be our level 40 Majangasaurus. This is 224 health and 86 attack. It's formidable, it really is. Can it survive? Should I fuse it right away to make sure that we lock in the progress, or do I kind of risk it for the biscuit and keep it around here so I get the coins? It's a difficult decision, and I think for now I'm kind of leaning towards keeping it because we have better carries. That's kind of my thought process. Let's go on to Alanqua now. Of course, we're also going to get rewarded. Why is it failing? This is like a common level 11 evolution. This shouldn't be failing. Come on. Lock in, Alanqua. Lock in. What's wrong with you? And yeah, I mean, I noticed like once in a while somebody asks like, why are you going to the evolution center instead of just feeding the creature? It's right there. It's because I don't actually have to feed them. It takes like solid 10 seconds to feed the creatures. You go in here, it's just quicker. I'm just lazy like that. I don't want to press the button so many times. Obviously, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, I go into here, and if it's one thing, then yeah, I might just feed it. But yeah, that's kind of my thought process. We're down below 1,000 bucks. Ooh, okay. So I mean, it's not buck cheap. Not even like common level 40 fusions are buck cheap, let alone all the legendary ones we do over in like Site H, for example. But that is going to be our level 31 Alanqua. We're going to level this guy up all the way, and I actually pressed fuse, but we saved the day. And now we're going to keep these guys around. It might bite me in the back. It might. I'm definitely acknowledging that this is a possibility, because now we have 2 level 40 commons that we really cannot afford to lose. It might make things a little difficult. It might. So let's see what kind of rewards we can get in the past. Maybe it'll really help. Let's see. There's 2 packs. There's a seasonal chance and a seasonal mystery pack. So first is 20,000 coins. Great. Seasonal chance. Ooh, 28,000 food. We take that. We absolutely love the food that it gives. Heck yes. Another 4,000 food. Some loyalty points. Okay, here's the pack. Alright, no, here's the pack. A rare creature, we take that. It's Irritator. We can evolve that to level 20. That's gonna be strong. So more DNA, it's 80 DNA, it's kind of nothing. And that's gonna be it. We're on our way to getting the bull. Not the buck, the bull. So, yeah, I mean, whatever, man. Screw the bull, bro. Like, I couldn't care less, seriously. And we also upgrade the batch beacon, so now it's got 4 tile radius. That's beautiful. Alright, so now let's head into the event and see what kind of team we have. So, battle stage 13. Ooh, they're good. They are so good. Look at that. Therizinosaurus, Alangasaurus, Alanqua, Velociraptor making up our top 4. Alanqua and Velociraptor have exactly the same stats. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, level 40 common, level 10 super rare, kind of equivalent. Okay, so it's kind of difficult to see what thing to prioritize. Like, I could do Dread Domination, and I get like a 10% chance of we gotta shoot for the stars, right? Badgersaurus and Margosaurus, these two would be great. It's 10% chance of that. And then Shinosaurus. And then we might get Supersaurus, which would make up... I mean, I think we should do the event first. I think we should do the battle stage first, sorry. Just to make sure we get this done. I want to save Therizinosaurus for the event battle where it's going to be more difficult. So what I'm going to do is go for Triceratops. I think it should be enough. Now, the real question is, it's probably going to switch out into Bonitasaura. So I'll kill that with Ophicodon, and then we'll finish with Alanqua. Because we're going to have to kill Hatzegopteryx and Limosceles with it, right? So Alanqua is clearly the best option here. Let's head into it. We kind of have, we have to keep Alanqua alive. If anything happens, I can sack these two. I can sack Triceratops, I can sack Ophicodon. Alanqua is the MVP. Alanqua must be kept alive. So let's make sure that happens, shall we? Actually, the truth is the order that I put my creatures in kind of doesn't matter. Because if you think about it, right? Usually the way that I build my teams is I rely on not switching and my creatures dying. So what I would do now is I'd sack the Triceratops. But now I kind of care if the Triceratops dies, you know what I mean? So what I do is... what I now should do is just put them in whatever order. Because that way I'm not going to sack this. I'm never going to sack anything. Oh, but it goes for nothing. I hate it when it does this. It had 3, it went for nothing, so it's probably 2 block, right? I can survive 2. Oh, that's 6. Oh, that's 6. Why did it go for 1 block? Well, ain't that a disaster? My Triceratops is dead. Far out. Okay, well, it didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen. It really didn't. Let's try and make sure that Ophicodon stays alive. Right, now best case scenario, you go for 4 hits here, and I am happy. If you switch into Limosceles, there's no reason for you to do that. Please go for 4. It goes for nothing. Would you believe it goes for nothing? 3 block. Is there any reason for that? And now you're gonna go for 4, right? You should. Nothing, we're cooked. Ophicodon's dead. Ophicodon is so dead. I'm going for 5 block in a desperate attempt to save this guy. And if it doesn't go for 6 here, I'm just gonna sack it. Yes! Ophicodon stays alive, baby. It's alright. It's all okay. We have to sack Triceratops, which is very unfortunate. But, I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? We go for 3 to kill, and then I will go for 1 block, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure Alanqua can tank 4 hits from a nerfed Limosceles. It's only 24 damage. But we should still be safe. And it goes for 4, so... yeah, there we go. We could have easily tanked before. And now we finish it off. So, Triceratops died. But it's whatever, man. It's Triceratops. In the end of the day, it's like 100 DNA per. The food is kind of wasteful, but that's alright. I'm kind of happy with that result. Perhaps I should have gone for a different creature. We got 2 Guanlongs. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Better than 2 Triceratops. And we complete Claire's mission. For that, another 6,000 food on our way to level 16. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell our level 30 Triceratops. Everybody say goodbye. Why is it only 200 DNA? Oh no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye level 30 Triceratops. Now we're left with just the level 1. That is a little bit unfortunate, but we have to have sacrifices. And now the next one is battle stage 14 for Hoskins' mission. Kind of don't have an amphibian. We kind of don't have an amphibian to take on the Guanlong. Holy. What should I do? What should I do in terms of amphibians? I mean, Diplodocus, right? We already have 2 of these guys. It should be pretty easy to make a level 30. Every single time I need something, I kind of have to go in here and level up something to do it. Okay, so that's a level 11. I'm gonna buy one with DNA. 190. You are expensive, and $14 to speed up. Come on, you think I'm rich? All right. Now I come in here. And I get this guy to level 11, and then now I get level 30. Put this down, and now I come in and I grab the level 30 Diplodocus. Okay. Yeah, sure. Fail again right there. Yeah, I totally need this luck. I hope later on when I do bigger fusions, I get luckier, because I'm getting unlucky now. And that's a level 30 Diplodocus. We're down to 300,000 food. This food is not lasting anytime soon. But anyways, 201 health and 51 attack. Very decent. Should be able to kill the Guanlong if I give it the space to. So now let's head into battle stage 14, where we can make use of our newly hatched Diplodocus. It's going to switch into Hatzegopteryx. I just know it. I know it. Therizinosaurus should be able to take care of Hatzegopteryx, and then we'll finish with Majungasaurus. We could also finish with Velociraptor to make sure I don't lose the Majungasaurus. Perhaps that is the better plan. Perhaps that is the better plan. We should probably save the Majungasaurus as much as we can. Alright, so I know I don't die in 2 hits from Hatzegopteryx. Oh, I know I don't die in 1 hit from Hatzegopteryx. I know I don't die in 2 hits from Guanlong. I'm safe. It's 102 attack. This is so much attack. Jeez, Hatzegopteryx is so strong. This is insane. Okay. Now you have 2. What are you going to do? Is this our chance? Are we going to kill it here? I can go for 2. Next turn it has 3. And I'm safe. I'm safe because Guanlong... I mean, dude, Therizinosaurus is so tanky. Guanlong is not killing this. As a matter of fact, I'm down to tank. I'm down to tank some. It's gonna hurt, but Therizinosaurus has 657 health. It's gonna be fine. That is a lot less fine. We're switching into Diplodocus. I'm gonna go for 2 block and 2 reserve. It has 6. It has 5. Okay, so switch into Triceratops, and now you can go for 4 if you want. Or you can do that, or you can offer me a free win. That's cool. Now, Triceratops kills Diplodocus in 1. I think the best play is to switch. And now I'll go for 3. Yeah, 3 kills it. And I'll just go for 1 block and 1 reserve, and we've won. So this one, no casualties this time. We've played it a lot smarter. We use the Therizinosaurus very well. Soaked 3 hits from... actually, we didn't. We didn't soak anything. Okay, so now I'm just going to all in. If it goes a 4 block, then it's whatever. But we'll never do that. Not the battle stage bots. So we get it done. Velociraptor taking the win. Very, very simple gameplay for us in the end. And that's the Hoskins' mission done, I think. 190 DNA along with that, so it makes up for that 1 Diplodocus we bought. And Hoskins' mission is indeed complete, offering us a decent bit of XP, taking us to level 16. So we also get... Oh, well, I could have used that before. But I guess it will help on our journey to a level 40, because we do want to make Diplotator sometime in the future. This one says bind place 3 new buildings. I mean, that's just too easy. First of all, Revenue Tower, but that's going to take a while to build. I think I just have to build 3 ACUs. Amber Motorcycle. Crazy. Crazy. That's crazy. Alright. 1. 2. Oh my. And there you go, that's the third. 3 security towers. Oh, amazing, bro. I even get my monies back. It's just, he's just giving me free money. Expand your park one time. Yeah, totally. I've done that. And Barry, hatch 2 creatures, fuse 2 creatures. Okay, what? Well, that's gonna be on its way. Zach has asked me to complete all daily missions. Well, Zach, you suck. You suck, buddy. Because literally ain't nobody got the time to do these daily missions. Nobody wants to jump into the PvP arenas, man. Like, I'm just gonna lose all my creatures again. This is so stupid. Oh, that's okay, so I'm not doing these missions anymore. Okay, these missions, we can do that some other time. What I'm gonna do now to round off this episode is jump into these events. Dread Domination especially is what I'm very interested in. It's an event where we literally take on herbivores. We should have huge advantages here, considering we have so many carnivores and some very good ones at that. I'm actually going to put Alangasaurus out on the front line here. I'm not exactly afraid of losing it to, like, what, an Argentinosaurus. Don't make me laugh. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Alangasaurus is going to stay alive, and we're going to make big progress. So I know 1 for 1 block, and even if it didn't, I can probably easily tank 3 hits with Diplodocus. That's not Diplodocus. There you go. So out you go. Argentinosaurus gone. No longer in the picture. There is kind of another one back there, but you know, that one's not really that important. You go for 1. Okay, this time, I mean, I can go for this again. What's the chances it has 4 and it kills me? Let's play safe. Let's play safe. Ah, would you look at that? Oh, you would have gotten me, you cheeky bugger. You would have gotten me so bad. Oh man. Okay, so now you have 1 block. I'm confident enough to go for 3 hits and 2 reserve, and there you go. We don't get caught out. It's kind of like the big game you have to play. Unfortunately, I kind of wasted these 2 cooldowns. I really probably shouldn't have put in Allosaurus and Ophicodon, because now those guys are going to be on cooldown, and I can't use them immediately for the next battle, so if I want to use them, I'm going to have to speed them up, and that is going to suck a little. But Alangasaurus takes his win pretty much solo, and we are going to get 15 DNA and make our way towards that event. Next, Supersaurus Diplodocus. Okay. I mean, same business, I think. Same business. I think Velociraptor solo carries this one. I think it do. There's no reason to put in any, like, other carnivores in there. We're just going to have 1 solo carry system. It's going to be good. Just 1 reserve to start. Whatever Supersaurus goes for, it's dying next turn. There you go. So I guess it's the same pattern. It has 1 block here. We're just going to go for 3. That doesn't... Okay. Well, there's me humbled. In comes Diplodocus. You have 3. Are you going to go for it, buddy? Are you going to go for 3? Oh, you do. You aggressive thing, aren't you? Wow. Okay. So now I go for 2 attack and I kill it. I go for 1 block. You have 3 hits. Velociraptor is not dying. 2 Diplodocus hits, given each one does 25 damage. Measly. Absolutely measly. We're going to be fine. 29 HP left, easily, and we're going to kill it. Awesome. Ouch, you go. Velociraptor takes the second 1 solo carry, and I think the third one will go back to Alangasaurus. Unless we want to play a bit risky and go Ophicodon. Nah, we can't do that. Nah, we can't do that. Nah. 15 bucks. Is this also 15 bucks? It's 13. They're functionally the same, Velociraptor and Alangasaurus. Functionally, they are the same thing. Do I wait for the Allosaurus? Do I? Do you think I can do this with 3? Nah, it's alright. We'll just do this. We'll do this. If we have to sack something, we might as well sack the Triceratops, and we'll have Ophicodon as backup, just in case something terribly wrong happens, but nothing should happen. I think we should just take this one cleanly. It is all herbivores and we're kind of all carnivores, so really no excuse to lose things in this battle event. There we go, goes for 1 again. We're doing the exact same thing, we're running it back. This time it does block, never count on not blocking, never. Are you going for 2 now? Oh, interesting. How interesting. Okay. So now you have 4. You should go for it. Okay, this is kind of scary now. Okay. I mean, saying that. If it has 6, then we'll just tank 3 hits, no problem. Are you going for 6? 2! Oh my god, it's built up to 8. It has built up to 8 hits. Do I just sack Triceratops? We're just gonna do this. It has 4 blocks. Never mind. I thought it has 4 reserves, but I was wrong. This is so stupid, by the way. This is so stupid, by the way. Please just go for 6. Please just go for 6. There is no reason for you not to go for 6, please. Man, close enough. Close enough. It went for 4. It's close enough to 6. We will take the win. We'll take the win. Comfortably, in fact. As you have 4. I do not like the fact that these guys are going for nothing. But I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, oh, fuck. Well. Okay, so guys, remember at the beginning of this episode when I said that there is a big risk in not making a Alangasaurus right away, and that was because the Majungasaurus could simply just die. It kind of died. It was a big risk. I probably should have sacked Triceratops. I probably should have. This is 100 DNA and no food. That thing was 880 DNA and probably 300,000 food. But I mean, on the flip side, we got a Supersaurus. So who's the real winner here? Oh, it wasn't even it wasn't a super legendary at all. It was terrible. Oh my. We might as well hatch the Majungasaurus back. So yeah, I mean, there's no point in keeping Majungasaurus around for coin production if it's just gonna die. Now we're back to a level 1 Majungasaur. There you go. Hello. Welcome back, buddy. We're gonna get you to level 40 slowly all over again next episode. Oh man. Well, I guess to sign off, what we're going to do is put some things in the hatchery. So Irritator, you're going in. Rajasaurus, you're going to be in for next week. And you as well, Supersaurus, you guys are going to be the additions. Today we lost 2 creatures. We lost the level 30 Triceratops, which is very unfortunate. But even more unfortunate is the fact that we lost the level 40 Majungasaurus, which I was going to make an Alangasaurus with. It shouldn't have died. I should not have let it die. Oh well, I mean, things happen. We just gotta keep on rolling with the punches, guys. The series is still going. The park miraculously, although we have lost so many dinosaurs, the park seems to be growing. We have a decent amount now. The lineup is getting thicker. It's very top heavy because, you know, we kind of rely on carries here. Yeah, so yeah, the Majungasaurus was meant to be there. It's not there anymore. It'll be back next time. I swear I'll make another level 40 Majongasaurus. Alright, well, I think this is going to be it for today's episode of Jurassic World, the game 1 live. We have these 2 missions and a Majongasaurus to remake in the next one. If you guys have enjoyed seeing me lose dinosaurs today, maybe consider liking, subscribing. We've got a like goal today, 140. Let's see if we can get that. And I'll see you guys in future streams videos. Bye!